everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Career live stream. This is the Mack Roberts live stream, aka the Nuggets series 2-game stream, Western Conference Finals Game 2 and Game 3. We beat the Clippers in OT, and now we gotta beat them at home and then away. Gonna straight beat them up. Just beat on them real quick. So I'll catch you guys after the jump. Diggs was going on. Drippy was good. Tobias was going on. You already know. We don't wear the regular home Nuggets jerseys. We wear the throwback jerseys. That's our home jerseys. Eternal Mystery was good, my guy. How's everybody's day going? All right, Gary Harris back in the lineup. Yo, we need to pack Gary Harris up. We need to have Will Barton permanently in the starting lineup, but I can't change it because it's glitched. So, as I watch more Suns games, I feel like I have to apologize to Chris Paul and the Suns because I called them unready for the playoffs, and I said, you know, once that pressure comes, they might fold. But the way they've been packing teams up, like, with ease, they obviously packed the Lakers up. Now they're doing the same thing basically with the Nuggets. Even though the Nuggets have an injured backcourt, it's still crazy to see how essentially DeAndre, and who has essentially turned on to he's got a different switch that we didn't know that he had. And D-Book has obviously been playing well. Chris Paul's been playing out of his mind, especially for a 36-year-old point guard. Here it is. That's the one. Yeah, it's been balling, big hooping. I don't want to say that they might win the championship, but it's looking like all the stars are going to align a la Kawhi's year in 2019, where like enough good things happen for him where he wins the championship with this team, with this young Suns team. And I'd have never thought I saw it. I wouldn't have said this even like before the first round. Yo, what's good, Fearsome? Give me that board. Move out my way, Ibaka. I was gonna say I can't shoot over Lou Will. Lou Will a baby. I wasn't about to take that disrespect. I just want him to fight through screens one time. Just one time. One time for me, please. Por favor. And then just got cooked. What's going on, Grant? Welcome to the stream. I actually literally just talked about the Suns game. And how basically I think that this might be the year for Chris Paul. Like, enough good things are happening for him where, why was that so extra? Where it looks like he might actually get that ring with this team. Like, they're packing up teams and they're not playing around with them. Like, AD was out and it was like, no, like we're gonna step on their necks. Same thing with the Suns. I mean, with the Nuggets. The Nuggets are missing most of their backcourt and they're like, no, we're gonna pack them up. And I really appreciate that. Like, Chris Paul's got them playing on another level right now. Fearsome, who's a good all-timer? I don't know. I don't know who a good all-timer is. David Robinson. David Robinson's a good all-timer. Straight bird that. Yo, is Mr. still in the chat? Yo, you gotta talk to your Clippers, bro. What's going on with them? Okay. It would be wild to watch them get to the finals. Facts, like they haven't made the finals since before I was born, 93. And why didn't I finish that drive? Why did it? Oof. Like even though they came close, obviously with the Steve Nash Suns, 07, 06. MPJ came right back with the block of his own. They never had that finals team, and I've never seen, like, there are many teams that miss fans. This team definitely missed the fans. Like, home court advantage is something crazy right now for them. It's absurd. Like, the Suns are like, Talking Stick Arena is crazy. Like, when you hear it, even in the game, like on TV, that has been a much needed presence for them as far as like home court. Like, I don't even think they go as far without the fans. Who's my favorite all-time player? My favorite all-time player is Scottie Pippen. Phase Unknown, what's good? Drop 70. I like drop 70 like every other game. It's a casual thing for me, but I don't want to drop 70 if I don't need to drop 70. Like if I'm gonna end up like if we blow out the Clippers by like the third quarter, I'm not gonna need to drop 70. But like if it's gonna be a close one and Kawhi just bodied me, wow. Like it's gonna need that 70. I'll probably drop 70 before the end of the stream though. Like between the two games. Why weren't you ready? Why weren't you ready, MPJ? Jazz also has they do have an insane arena, but like at the end of the day, it's Utah. It's a bunch of Mormons. It's a bunch of literally it's a bunch of Mormons and Karl Malone, and that's it. You gonna pop that? Look at that. That was a beautiful play. Yeah, I'm on my Nuggets build today. Tomorrow it's kind of confusing because I'm playing the Clippers. But yeah, tomorrow we got game 2 and game 3 of the finals with my center build. And then hopefully we'll go for the sweep. I'm trying to go straight 4-4-4-4. I got you right back, Kawhi. Got you right back. What's my favorite team? My favorite team is the Spurs. That's also why I said David Robinson is an all-timer. But yeah, I'm a Spurs fan. Rashawn Phillips was good. Welcome to the chat. So then I came down the lane, like magic. Oh, he cooking him. Oh, you weren't ready, Kawhi? What's up? Kawhi wanted to be me. He tried to get flashy with it and everything. Yo, why Gary Harris consistently just wilding out? For what? For what reason? What did he gain from that? Do I think Greg Popovich is the best? Yeah, if not him, then Phil Jackson. But what I will say about that is, if you look at the coaching tree from Phil Jackson, so you'll say like guys like your Brian Shaws, your D Fishes. Steve Kerr is kind of like an anomaly because he played for both of them. But then you look at guys like Mike Budenholzer, who, I mean, he's not really playing, like he's not coaching well right now. And the Bucks are being absolutely demolished by the Nets. But like, he's at least a game to game, like he's the in-game manager, kind of like what Nick Nurse is. I meant to pass to Dozier. And then what was that, Dozier? Hey, appreciate holding it down, Drippy. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts. I think that like if you come from the coaching tree of Greg Popovich versus Phil Jackson, like you're considered a much better coach. Why you found me, Paul George? Mans wanted to get that. Yo, I wanted him to get that poster. I wanted to posterize him. Do I want DeMar to leave this offseason? The Spurs in their current position are not in, like, yeah, they made it to the play-in tournament, but they're not in position to make another run. I would love to see him go back to Toronto. Ooh, Facu. You gonna let Lou Williams cook you like that? I think that I would love to see him go to another contender, basically. That's what I would love for him to do, but it might not happen. What about you? What do you think about DeMar DeRozan? Oh, get up, Ibaka. I think it's just, for me, it's like, it's a happiness thing for Kyle Lowry. I would just love to see them get reunited. I don't know. I know that he's been in talks. Well, he's been linked. It's not talks. He's been linked to the Knicks. He may stay. I don't think he goes back home to California because for which LA team? Neither one of them have really the cap space to sign him. And I don't think he goes to Golden State or Sacramento just to be in California. So, yeah, it's probably Spurs, maybe Knicks, or he signs for like the vet minimum and completely undersells himself, which I also don't think will happen. Or Toronto. Toronto's also an option. Yo, Lou Will is out here cooking this, man. I don't understand. It's Facu Campazzo. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him. I think for me, the only issue with DeMar going to the Knicks, aside from the fact that he never learned a three-point shot, so therefore he would just be like a better version of RJ Barrett, is that RJ Barrett is 25 years old and they have the potential to have him do something better. Like, he could be better. I think that having both of those players who have such similar games, that will probably stunt his growth in the long run. Honestly, the Knicks should have gotten him in the first place when he was available in the draft. Wild boys. I just couldn't get around there. Couldn't get around it. I got 20 in the second half. I don't know if I'm gonna end up dropping 70, but it's gonna be an easy 50 bean. Easy 50 bean. I'm trying to drop him. I'm trying to drop him. All right, I'm not gonna be able to drop him. Oh! Whoa! That might have been more embarrassing than the drop-in. I'm still on the floor. What am I doing? Hey, why am I still on the floor? That was disrespectful. 2K hold me on that one. They were like, you can't have that good of a play. You got to stay on the floor and let them score again. That's what I want. That's what I want. Back to the Raptors would be like so great. He would, yeah, like I think that it would just be nice for that team. Just as far as morale, especially considering how they played this year, they were complete garbage this season. Injuries aside, they just couldn't play well and defend well. I think that having somebody like DeMar DeRozan would at least be a nice morale boost and a nice ticket, like to increase ticket sales as well. So who y'all got in today's games? Who you got for the Bucks game first, and then who you got for the Clippers Jazz game? I'm surprised that stopped the dunk. I don't. Toronto Raptors. I mean, they started off well. Like, at the beginning of the season, they were looking good, and it kind of all fell apart. Like, as soon as, like, November hit. I mean, as soon as December hit. I keep saying November. By the second, third month, like, it had all fallen apart. Why wouldn't you slam that, MPJ? Why wouldn't you slow? You get it back though. Pandemic P out here wilding, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why. I don't understand. Nets will crush the Bucks and Clippers will win probably. I think that that's basically where we're at with this, is that I don't think that the Nets are going to are going to lose against the Bucks. Like, I would love to see the Bucks come alive in Fiserv and at least steal one, but I don't think it happens. Like, the Nets have completely figured out the Bucks, and I don't think it's one of those issues where, like, oh, crazy block. I don't think it's one of those things where, like, they just missed Dante DiVincenzo. I think it's legitimately, like, if you watch the game, like, they're beating them inside. Even with Giannis Antetokounmpo, Blake Griffin is playing like I haven't seen him play this hard since, like, 2015. But what was I going to say? Yeah, with the Clippers, it's kind of like I would like to see I just want the Clippers to be able to say that they were a better team this year, significantly, than the Lakers were. Because if they just make it to the second round, that's not really gonna mean anything. But like, if they make it to the Western Conference Finals, and be like, yo, we made it to the Western Conference Finals. Where were you at, LA? Or Lakers, not LA, because they're both LA teams. But there isn't a single player on that team that I'm like really impressed to be like, oh, they need to win a ring. I guess it would be good for like the rivalry of LA. It's not really, as far as like champions go, it's not really a rivalry, but they can like at least thump on their chest a couple of months until next season starts, basically. Give me that. It's because Durant wants to prove that. I don't know what it is. Yo, Durant is upset. He is upset. Like, even since the playoffs essentially started, he has been upset. Like, he has been playing big mad. And it's definitely starting to take action or take effect, because this Bucks team wasn't ready for it at all. Like, they weren't ready for the intensity. And even, why did it bounce like that? Even with Harden being out, he was like, look at me, I'm the captain now, and just had to take it. Can't be going up weak like that. Paul Millsap, you were inside, you were doing fine, then you were like, nah, I'm a guard Nick Batum on the wing. Pick a side, man, pick a side. Nick Batum wasn't ready. I had to get big mad with him. Big mad. I was gonna be so mad if Luke Kennard made that, because Luke Kennard, I wanted him to be JJ Redick for me on the Clippers, my team, or my career, and he just hasn't done that. And similar to when we played the Nuggets with the Clippers series, and Gary Harris was just knocking in a bunch of trades. I'm like, where was this when we're actually playing? When Masai traded, DeMar was real mad. Then we got to the finals and like, well, damn. The thing is that I feel like Masai was really on the hot seat, and he realized that if with LeBron being gone in LA, like, there was no more excuses. There wasn't anything. Dagdo Fire, appreciate you for the sub. Also, new sub alerts. Oh, the Godfire, not Dagdo Fire. Sorry, I clearly can't read. Yeah, but once they realized that they could potentially do it with LeBron being out west, they were like, we had to jump on it. And Kawhi just happened to be discouraged in San Antonio. So they jumped at the chance, and it paid off for them. I thought I was the Clippers team for a second. I was like, how are we down 16 points? I felt like we've been cooking them the whole game. But no, we're the Nuggets. We're up 16 points. I think the next thing for me to do now with the stream is we hit the sub goal, and I'm like, I don't have anything planned for it, but I do want to. I want to get something planned for that. But shout out to us, we hit the sub goal, and shout out to SXNX for subscribing. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No look. The play come together? The play does not come together. The play does not come together because Jamal Murray can't hit it. Get up. Get up, Torian Prince. Send you back to Atlanta, bruh. I'm just having fun just cooking this man, bro. Like even if I didn't make, like even if I made that or didn't make that, it's just I'm cooking this man and he can't guard me. He can't, absolutely cannot guard me. Kawhi, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, I did double XL. Finally got it to run right. Recto Jaden was good. RJ Point Dexter. I have 2 Mycareer series, but this, I think that I prefer playing big man more for sure, but I like this team a little bit more than my Clippers team. There are more personalities on this team. It's just Kawhi. Kawhi's not fun. But yeah, it's double XL. I did finally get it to run right and added a couple things. Well, not Streamlabs. Or are you talking about you? Because I'm using just regular OBS, not Streamlabs. But my stream elements are running right. I'm not a huge fan of Streamlabs OBS as far as like using it to stream. Like for their elements and their themes, for sure. But like Gary Harris, good job. Good job. You played good defense. Yeah, I wouldn't stream on Streamlabs OBS. I could play point guard, shooting guard, center. You said not center? Why not center? Just because they're slow? I guess. They don't. Oh, Jokic! That was the perfect pass, the perfect play. Come on, cuh. I use Restream double XL, but yeah, I can't play like. And this is the RJ. I don't know. I can't. I prefer playing big man. Now that I've been playing big man on next gen, I don't think I could go back to playing big man on current gen just because I don't know. Like my big man in next gen is so much faster. Like he's pushing 80 speed at 6'11", 6'10", and I'll be lucky to get 75 speed. I'll be lucky to get 75 speed, like with 99 overall plus the gym rat badge. What is your post facilitator gonna max out at double XL? Oh. Yo, Kawhi got shook. RJ, why don't you just do YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Give me that screen and roll. Give me that screen and roll. Give me that screen and roll. That's what I want. That's what I want. But yeah, I don't think that they're like. I just wish that they would fix the speed on them. Like, I want to bring my weight down. I'll bring my weight down, but like, don't completely nerf my speed. Hell no. Hell no. Wild pause for that, Roy 226. Wild pause for that. 3-point power forward. I feel like I've done that build before. I can't remember. I feel like I've done that build before. 3-point power forward. Might have been like my Miami Heat LeBron James build. But I like weird names. I like build names like that. You max out a 74 speed double XL. Okay. Recto Jaden said opinions on Devin Booker. Devin Booker is legitimately becoming a top 5 point guard. I mean, top 5 shooting guard right before our eyes. Unquestionably. I think that he has been playing out of his mind, especially in this second round, but he was even solid in the first round too. If he can have like a mentor like Chris Paul for another 2 seasons, they're gonna look really good. Oh, wait. Zubac. Bro, no. I'm doing fine, Roy. You gonna talk about Danny Advia for the rest of the stream? You have a slashing. RJ, appreciate the follow on Twitch. That's for not being JJ Redick, Luke Kennard. Is there a delay on Twitch or on YouTube? I guess it's like an encoder issue. I've thought about, because I wanted to possibly do Facebook gaming also, maybe streaming from, if I do use Streamlabs OBS, it would probably just run on a second computer and stream there. And I feel like that'd probably be a delay too. Ooh, like I feel like that might be something that I could toy with. As far as like interrupting streams and whatnot. Chris Rogers, what's going on? Welcome. How you doing today? How does Twitch work? Like the bits and subs are basically for they're for affiliates. So your subs are essentially they're like monthly subscriptions or monthly support to the streamer. And you re-up monthly for whatever price there is. And you could also gift subs. You have the Prime subs, which are from Amazon Prime or not from Amazon Prime. I actually don't know about that one. I never actually had a Prime sub. But yeah, you have to be an affiliate to get bits and subs. Bits are like currency that you can use to redeem certain things per like streamer. Every streamer has their own like system for their bits. And bits are also, like I said, like they're basically like subs except for individual events instead of like a monthly thing. So that's the basic rundown. You made the Kobe Bryant build. Which Kobe Bryant build did you make? The young Kobe Bryant or old Kobe Bryant? and I'm doing fine. It's a pretty muggy day outside. Like, it's gross outside. It's like, yeah, it's like 75 degrees outside, but it's raining. It's gross. On your slashing play, you're averaging 55, 20, and 5. On my playmaking paint beast, I'm averaging 55 or 45, 15, and 15. Or 19 and 15, something like that. Something crazy. How tall is your slashing playmaker? Because that also makes a bit of a difference. Okay, 6'6". I think this build is 6'7". Yeah, matter of fact, I know it's 6'7" because it's a 6'7" power forward, which is the glitchiest of builds. But that's also current gen, so that's a little bit different. You're talking current gen, right? How are you liking the Prime build, Chris Rogers? Have you got to using it yet, or you just built it? Yeah, current gen is obviously a little bit different in comparison. I think in 2K20 with my 6'10" paint beast, it was like I was still averaging a triple double, but it wasn't nearly as many. Like I might have averaged like 10 assists, if that. And then like it was just a bouncy shot block. I was averaging like 3 or 4 blocks a game though. I haven't been shot blocking as much. Like I'm leading the league in blocks, but it's only at 2.5, which is regular, very regular in comparison to like, you know, 2K stats. Y'all left Jamal Murray open? Y'all left him open? That's Trip Dub. Welcome back, Recto Jaden. I've never been good at face scans though. So yeah, I people have asked me to do face scans. I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I can't. I've never been good with like any games. Like I remember back when, like even going back to like SmackDown, like when SmackDown used to have their creator wrestler, it's like this WWE SmackDown series, like I'd be so trash. I'd be like, it kind of looks like him if you like squint your eyes and you tilt your head to the left and you close your right eye and then you close your left eye. It looks just like him. Drippy, he's talking about Prime Kobe Bryant. Also, welcome back to you as well. I actually did all 3 of those guys, Kat, Kristaps, and Dirk. I've done all 3 on my YouTube channel. Like I've done builds for them. Right, it'll look like him if you close your eyes and put a bag on his head. Facts. Ooh, I'm shooting 20%. Like they're wide open threes. It's not like, I don't know what it is about my build, but for whatever reason, like no threes, except for like if I'm like in position, like in my hot zone, that's it. Ooh, big man board, big man dunk. Oh, I done it for both. Oh, I forgot that you knew. So I have a bunch of builds. Like I think that's basically where most people have found, like they found my channel is from boards. I mean from builds. boards. Yeah, I've got somewhere in the neighborhood like 400, 500 builds between current gen and next gen. Yeah, I did Dirk, I did Cat, I did KG, but I did Celtics KG because you can't really do Knicks KG. I mean, not Knicks KG, Timberwolves KG, Knicks KG. I'm bugging. But yeah, you can't really do Timberwolves KG, and same thing with Anthony Davis. They're basically like the same. They're in the same boat, but yeah, it didn't really come together. But I've done like, you know, the rest of the major big men. Big man board, big man dunk. Facts. I'm gonna get a shirt that say big man board, big man dunk, just like that. This Terrence Mann. He is not big man dunk. He is not big man board. He's little man. For that reason, my building can do anything but rebound, which is great. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they'll just have these limiters, and it's just like, no. I did come back. I had to sit down and I looked at the Suns and I was like, all right, let me stop playing with the Suns and really just like, let me break their hearts. And that's what I ended up doing. We ended up beating them by like 5 or 10 points. RJ Hampton, why are you doing? Why are you doing? Why are you doing? I'm there. I was there. I was waiting for him. But you asked, is anybody on Twitch? Recto Jaden, if you look above the YouTube chat on like at the top of the screen, there is the Twitch chat. The next game is going to be on in about 12 minutes. So this is like something sneaky. I have to confess to you guys that I've been doing since the beginning. So you guys obviously can't see it, but in my tabs, like the way I have my screen tab, I have like 2K, like especially if there's a game. I'll have 2K on one side and I'll have the game on the other side, like just waiting to be queued up and everything. So there are some times where like in the second game, I'm not really as active. It's mostly because I'm watching the game. That's the reason why. I'm sorry if anybody's offended by that. I'm sorry that hurt you guys. I apologize. Does anybody here hoop? RJ, you did. I saw when you asked, did I hoop in real life? I hoop a bit. Not nearly as much as when I was younger, but I do hoop. In the corner, Jamal Murray. My favorite NBA team is the Spurs from San Antonio. You wanna go pro one day? Bet. I wanna see it happen. I wanna see it happen. I wanna see it. I'll be there. I'll be there to cheer you on, bro. I'll be like, yo, I remember when RJ the SSJ God came into my stream one day, and now he a top 5 player. I remember that. So random as hell. And it's something I actually stumbled upon last night. Was that that Kawhi, don't do that. Don't do that. There's a video of Jason Tatum from like 2012, 2011, and he's showing himself off tying a tie. I'm gonna see if I can find it after this game is over. But it's like the randomest game. Like, I mean, it's like the randomest video ever. And he looks like this was like right before he went to, right before maybe like his first or second year of high school. And I'm like, yo, what are you doing, Jason Tatum? Like, Jason Tatum was gonna be a tutorial YouTuber if that basketball thing didn't work out. Who is my favorite player to Godfire? My favorite player almost got dunked on. I think that was Kawhi. Was that Kawhi? It might have been Paul George. They look. Yeah, but my current gen player is Kawhi Leonard, and my all-time is Scottie Pippen, and it's the meme from The Office. They're the same thing. That's basically, they have like the same style of play. Just one was the number one option and the other one wasn't. I think that the team is decent. The team has to fill some holes, but like they'll be decent again, because I feel like Greg Popovich is too good of a coach not to coach them to 45 wins. Where we at? So, fun fact, like my parents are both pretty tall, and I'm also tall myself. I'm 6'1", but I remember when I was in high school, I was like there would be people asking me, why don't I play basketball? And the reason why is because I'm a swimmer. Like, I swam and ran track, and your body muscles are different if you run track and then try to play basketball. And I would run track in the fall and the spring and then swim in the winter time. So like the conditioning is all crazy for that also. So that's why I never really hooped in high school or series. I don't think I would have made the league or anything, but like it's funny how the body works. And I know like there are people like who say like, oh, Tim Duncan was a swimmer, why didn't you? Because the seasons were going on at the same time, that's why. But also again, the track muscles are different than basketball muscles are. Especially if you're a sprinter. Which is what I was a sprinter. Recto Jaden's playing fantasy basketball. How does one play fantasy basketball post in the postseason? Like, me and my friends had a fantasy basketball league. Fantasy basketball leagues usually end before the end of the season. I mean, yeah, but yeah, well, they end before the end of the season. They end like in like March. But you know, with the extension of this season, it was April this year. So I didn't get 70 points. I got 65. Yeah, facts. Pip is one of, without a doubt, one of my favorite players of all time. Like I'm a shoe head, so I've obviously got his shoes. I think the up-tempos are over there somewhere, but I've also got his Dream Team jersey. Is that Dominique Wilkins playing? Is Dominique Wilkins a security guard? What's going on? Neek, what happened? I got the Bulls warm up and all that. I've got multiple Pippins actually. I think I have like the Pippin 2s in my back drawer, in my back there somewhere also. But do I watch anime? I do watch anime. I'm pretty like well-rounded when it comes to like just interests. But we talked about this a couple of streams ago. I'm pretty well-rounded. Like I've been watching currently Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and I'll wake up some days and be like, I'm gonna try to watch One Piece, and be like, how many chapters? No, I'm good. 47:15 with a block and 1.2 blocks and 11.5 assists. That's the averages for this build. Penny Hardaway is my favorite player of all time. I love Penny Hardaway. Like as a player and even as a coach, like he hasn't done much as a coach yet. Like he's only in his first real season at Memphis, but like I like him. I like what he's doing. He's always been like one of those guys who just looks like real chill and laid back. Love to watch. I would love to watch Penny Hardaway just talk about things, like as far as like basketball from like an analyst standpoint, because he just seems like he's well knowledged and well spoken about the game. All right, game Tress. High Shorts, we ready. We ready for the Staples Center. We ready. You said this is weird, but Romeo Langford is your favorite player. I wouldn't really consider that weird. I mean, he was solid at Indiana. I don't think that he definitely needs more minutes and some time to prove himself. But I like the organization. I like what the Celtics are doing with their talent, like their young talent. They just need to sit down and take a step back and figure out what exactly they're doing. Well, with Brad Stevens at the helm now as the GM, it may be a little bit different, but yeah, they're gonna need to restructure like their play style. Oh, that's an easy lob. That's an easy lob. We're coming into Lob City with our own Lob City. You may not grow to be 6, but 6'5" is still. Yeah, 6'5" is. Well, with point guards now, 6'5" is kind of like, especially with the rise of guys like LaMelo Ball, Tyrese Halliburton, and RJ Hampton, who all came out came into the draft or came into the league this year out of the same draft. That's all 6'5" players. They're all 6'5" guards. Lock me up. Lock me up. Lock me up. I want to see it. Oh, Kawhi. Kawhi's gonna lock me up? You gonna try to lock me up? Bet. Because Taurean Prince was not doing the job. Oh, Pandemic P? Give him the space. Deep threes. What's Paul George gonna do with it besides be Pandemic P? Besides be Pandemic P. But that's actually what I'm saying is that a lot of play, like, yes, the league average is 6'3", 100%, but a lot of point guards are getting taller, especially with the necessitation of specialization. Like what used to be a 2 in the league is now playing more 1. Or you'll have like your point forwards will also play. But I feel like 6'4" is becoming more, like it's gonna slowly creep up to 6'4". And then I would say in the next like 5 or 6 years, it'll probably be 6'5", because Jamal Murray's 6'5". Then you also have like really short, quick point guards like Lou Will, who, I mean, he's more of a 2. He just happens to be the height of a 1. Well, Steph Curry, as long as Steph Curry's in the league, is, you know, there's still gonna be a above average 6'3" point guard. I don't know. I think that the norm is probably going to change though. Kawhi, which was good with you, baby? Oh, they just doubling me. They doubling me, huh? Oh, you should have popped that. I thought you were gonna pop that. Why didn't you pop it the first time? The shot was good. That was your shot, Jamal Murray. Welcome back, Drippy. Cook. Torian Prince, where are you at? Where you at? Where you at? In the conference finals, I'm averaging 67, 17, and 11. For no reason. For no reason. I didn't think he was gonna make that. He came through with that lay. Yeah, I have a Denver Nuggets series and a Clippers series. The Clippers series is in the finals. The Denver Nuggets series is in the Western Conference Finals. What'd you think this was? They'll be coming up weak, Torian Prince. Ooh, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. Gary Harris knocking in the corner 3. It's gonna be a long night. That was weird. Me singing Filet? That was weird. And one. Torian Prince can't guard me. He can't guard me. He can't guard me. And I missed the free throw in the entire thing. Entire thing going. I'll probably finish the stream by then, RJ. It's gonna be just until the end of this game. But I appreciate you stopping by and chatting with me. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. He can't guard me. He can't guard me. I actually didn't want the ball. My voice kind of cracked. I'm gonna just get the Filet soundbite. And we're just gonna call it a day. Cause clearly it's not meant for me to have it. Bet, catch you next time. That was just straight bodied on Kawhi. Also, Stream Deck just dropped a new update. I've been working on my alerts and whatnot, and I wanted to get all those finished. But now that I've got them basically done, like all my subs, super chat, and all of that, once oh, that's Pat Will. That's Pat Will. Probably by Monday, I'm gonna just be dropping crazy sound bites. Appreciate that, Chris. And I see you pretty often. Even if you don't come in at 6:30, I do see that you do pop in and say what's up, and I always appreciate that. Oh, Kawhi is really guarding me. Yo, they really gonna have Kawhi on me today. Kawhi Leonard. Oof. All right, Kawhi. I mean, it wasn't much I could really do about that. It was off the screen. Yo, they said, look, it's not happening today. We're gonna switch Kawhi on them. Pat Will, you messed up the play. That was a beautiful play. The whole play was coming together nicely, and you just messed up the play. Come on, cuh. That just makes me sad now. I'm sad. Oh, Drippy just came in him. He said, I'm here because I got my notification bell icon pressed. I'm part of Petty Squad. You not. Nah, I'm playing. Do I know Chris Move personally? No. But Chris Move, I was watching Chris Move back when he was doing COD videos. Like, I've been a fan of Chris Move for years and years. Like, he's the Godfather, and at no point in time would there be any slander. Did I just jump over him? Whoa. Did I just jump over Kawhi? Oh no, I didn't jump over him. But yeah, no Chris Move slander will be tolerated on this stream at all. Like, I remember personally though when 2K, I think 2K14. Oof, Kawhi was waiting for it. 2K14. Yeah, because it was Jackson Ellis. 2K14 dropped, and like that was one of my favorite Mycareer series that he ever did. I'm just coming through with all the 360s in the middle of the game. I don't care. He is a YouTube. Sometimes I'm also a YouTube. The plan is always to be, if you're doing stuff like this, to be a YouTube. Did MPJ think he was Dirk? Cause he exaggerated that hella hard too. He was like, I know I got this, and he didn't have it. I know I've got Zion Williamson's package. I think I've got the Athletic 360s. Scottie Pippen, of course. I've got the Uber Athletic off 1, but not off 2. And then like the Athletic Slams and the Clutch Dunks. I love the Clutch Dunks. Faku, knock it in. Knock it in. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool too. That's fine. What are you doing, Zubac? Zubac, what are you doing? It's me? I'm the best free throw shooter on the court? Well, alrighty then. Am I in Rookieville? No, I'm not in Rookieville. I just checked. I'm an All-Star 3. Somebody asked me about it last time. I'm an All-Star 3. Oh, they on me. They on me today now, huh? They on me today. They don't want me to be great. Pandemic P. That's too much space. Yo, one day I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get that 3-pointer. I'm gonna make that so consistently. It's gonna be so sweet. Well, maybe not, because I've got like 6 games left. Oh, yo, sir. Off my mans like that. Have you guys seen the Jokic MVP tee that Mike Malone was wearing? It's actually all over the place. Like, I feel like that shirt didn't know what it wanted to be. I've only got 3 rebounds? Huh. Yo, I'm playing super average, and it's not for the Clips today. Today it's not for them. It's clearly not, because we're damn near running away with this game. That actually wasn't for Dozier. I knew that somebody behind me was cutting. I knew that Joel Embiid wasn't gonna win the MVP because he started missing games. Like, once you can't miss that many games and also win the MVP, especially when you have a guy like Jokic who's playing every game. It's just not gonna happen. It's kind of the rules of engagement. That's also why when you trying to think of what year that was where KD was playing out of his mind but still lost it. I think it was 2015, 2016. He was playing something wild, but he missed a lot of games. Same thing with Kawhi. That's why Kawhi's never won the MVP. He takes too many games off, even though he plays amazingly. Load management. Also, he does plays like that. That's the reason why. Honestly, I probably would have yammed it. I probably would have yammed it if I kept going with that emotion, without the pump fake. Anybody OGs of 2K who or like veterans of 2K. Remember in 2K12 and 2K11 when the or 2K12, 11, and 13 actually, when the spin move dunk was like the most unstoppable thing ever. Like all you really had to do was just drive, hit the spin move. If you had the spin move dunk package, it used to be a dunk package, and you hit that and it was cash money. It sucks you in at the point like you can't even do anything. You have 8 rebounds in your first game in high school. I have no clue how many rebounds I had in high school. I think I had a double-double with my small forward with this build. Well, it was actually a small forward. It was a true small forward then. 6'7" small forward, and I think I had a double-double, or I may have like 9 rebounds. I think. The video is up. I'll actually go check it out later and see. But I'm pretty sure it was like 9 rebounds. Hit him with that move. That move. That spin move was ugly. Ooh, ooh. I know for a fact I didn't have 40 points. I had like maybe like 20 something points. Facu with the lay. Oh, that's Jamal Murray. We up 21 points on their heads. On their heads. Clearly wasn't excited for Facu. I mean, I would have been more excited for Facu than Jamal Murray. Why would that be instead of an overhead pass? Oh, like, why did they give him that animation? That was an overhead pass. Jamal Murray just be all, I mean, Gary Harris just be ready to shoot it, and I at least applaud him for his J.R. Smith-esque tendencies, especially since he's not a good shooter. I applaud it. Just let him right to the basket. All good drip. Honestly, you're not missing much. The Clippers have been packed up since the second quarter. Oh, Ibaka He said, "Give me that out that man hand." He took food out that man mouth. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't really trying to. I wasn't trying to score. I think I was more so trying to get the triple double. I was trying to start the triple double streak early. I know for a fact I didn't get 40 points. I think I may have got 20 or 30 points. Squad, what's up? We trying to win a game or nah? Buckets. It's Lobs. We going to Lob City, and we turn it to Nuggets Lob City, nigga. It's the Mile High City. Buckets. I actually want to go. Can somebody go see my first two videos, like the first two Mycareer videos, and tell me how many points I had as a favor to me? Because I want to know how many points I had. I don't remember. Like the first episode of the Mack Roberts series and the first episode of the John, or the second episode. First episode of the John Mack series and the second episode of the Mack Roberts series. Jamal's not going to Toronto. 100%. I could 100% say he's not going to Toronto. Also, in order for him to come back to Toronto, I know he's Canadian. In order for him to come back to Toronto, he would have had to go back to Toronto, or he would have to have been in Toronto in the first place. MPJ? No. But you also said back. He would have had to go there in the first place to be back. I didn't want to shoot that. I didn't want to shoot that at all. And one assist. Let you know I can pass, but I'm choosing not to. That man in takeover. I gotta keep feeding him. He in takeover. Are they gonna send me? All right, bet. I'm actually gonna look up real quick my first two games and see what I ended up with, my point totals. All right, so after the So for the Mack Roberts series, this series right here, I finished with 31, 8, 7 with a steal. And for the Baby Wilt series, it was I feel like it was also something crazier. Uh, 25, 14, 9, and a steal. That's what it was. Oh, snap, I'm back in the game. Why did they tell me I was back in the game? Why is Jamal Murray not shooting? Why is he 2 for 6? When you left, you ate dinner. Yesterday was an OT game also, so that was probably why. Like, I feel like the game went on for, oh no, it wasn't an OT game. That was game 1 of this series. So no, it couldn't have been an OT game. I don't know. Yesterday I felt like I wasn't streaming very long. I felt like it was only like an hour and a half, hour 45. Like it was usual time. Like I don't think it was particularly lengthy. I feel like we packed them up and we called it a day. Negated the post spin technician with extreme clamps with perimeter badge drop. Will Barton, your name is Will Buckets and you're embarrassing me right now. I got caught in all types of like Jokic was big body on me. We're on the same team, Jokic. You don't want that problem, Nick Batum. You don't want that problem. Why would I hate that they do that? Like Jokic is clearly cutting and they're like, nah, we're passing it to the corner. All right, Drippy, I'll catch you. I mean, but you're still gonna be here, so that's all cool. Fuck. Jamal Murray. For why? For why? That man is not JJ Redick. Yeah, you letting Nick Batum get hype? Nick Batum. That man is French. And you let him get hype over a defensive play? Patrick yo, Pat, you gotta do like 20,000 laps, bro. Letting that man get hype on you. Yo, Zubac about to bully him, bro. And I just gotta sit there. Sometimes you just gotta sit there and let it happen. What's the new build? And one. Give me that. Give me that. That's the double. Now I need another rebound and get that trip dub. Yo, Jamal Murray should take that personally, man. He looked him right in his face and did his dagger, his arrow move, bro. Like he should dunk on that man. But I got fake Jokic. We got fake Jokic. No look. Fake Jokic. Fake Jokic. Didn't even try to pop it or anything. Yo, Giannis is out here wilding in the game right now. He's big mad. He's like for real, like he's upset. Like he been getting all the big man boards, all the big man dunks. No look. Oof. All right, Paul George. Easy. Yo, y'all thought I was playing, like, y'all going home, bro. That's the trip dub, and that's the turnover. Got that TDT, trip dub turnover. Yeah, Jamal Murray, get big with him. MPJ is clearly not gonna get big with him. But yeah, get big with him. Block that man's shot. I'm gonna use your celebration against you. Lock that man up. I'm gonna let you run the ball now. Oh, I thought you was gonna cook that man, yo. I thought that was gonna be a cook. I was ready to get hype with him. I'm there. I'm still there. We still there. Why'd you stop cutting, Jamal Murray? You had the delay. Oh! All right, Millsap. In my first game, I had 25 points. I had, 25 points with this build. Yes. 25. Well, no, with my center build, 25, 14, and 9 with the steal. And then with my small forward build, I think it was like 32, 9, and 8 or something like that. Just barely missing out on the triple double. The name of this episode was Unclutch Clips, and they are proven to be just that, unclutch. Jamal Murray stepping up. He said, yo, what's up? I want that smoke. Gonna let Jokic walk all the way into the paint? The entire way? Look at that ball movement. That ball movement. All right, 13-point game, 8 to go. My Gatorade logo got a Gatorade logo, man. I'm finna die. Yo, Gary Harris said, I'm playing defense. I'm right there. Put some respect on his name. Yo, Jokic been out here. He's been a wild guy the entire series. The entire series. I applaud the tenacity though. Oh, Kawhi cooking now. He's cooking, huh? You cooking, huh, Kawhi? Oh man, yo, he for real cooked that man. Yo, he wild cooked him too. That wasn't even like a kind of cook. Like he sauced that man up, marinade, sauteed that man. You had the shot, MPJ. Fine, I'll take it, but like you had that shot. That was your shot. You were wide open, everything. Yo, y'all watching this Bucks game? Like, Giannis is out here really mad out here, yo. He's playing with a level of intensity. Like, they're beating on the Nets right now. Oh, get out your way. All right, you got it. You got it, Playboy. Yo, he said, I got the ISO. I want it. He got it. I can't say anything about it. He got it. This is the Jamal Murray game, man, because Jamal Murray really cooked these guys. And cooked them something crazy. Gave them sesame chicken combos after sesame chicken combos, bro. Not on Kawhi. Not on Kawhi. Don't gamble on the pass on Kawhi. That was easy. Yo, the way that Jamal Murray cooking this man, bro. You just gotta sit there and be like, yo, you got it. I'm gonna let it happen. You got it. Meanwhile, Kawhi cooking MPJ on the other end. Yo! Look at this man, Jamal Murray. This the Jamal Murray game. Jamal Murray said, yo, set the screen, I got the rest. And is cooking them. Down home cooking. Cooking from up north. Yo, I'm setting screens and I'm getting out of there and see. Hit him with the cross, Hezzy, fillet. He's not playing with these guys. Not as gotta, he took it personally. Reggie Jackson did his move, and now he out here cooking the entire Clippers team. He said, "Who want the smoke? I got it for you." Take that, Jamal Murray. I got you on that one, because you look like you was having a little bit of issue. I got you on that one. Yo, Kawhi is really trying to cook this man, bro. Meanwhile, Jamal Murray cooking! Stop playing with him, Jamal. He's ready. He's there. He's in position. Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray made this. Yo, Jamal Murray's gonna lead the team in scoring for like the first time this season. I think he's gonna be the. I think that's gonna be the first time somebody other than me is going to lead the team in scoring. Let me get out that man way. All right, you playing with it, Jamal. I almost don't want a team take because he's out here wilding. I'm actually not going to team take because that man is, yo, the way he's been cooking, he deserves it. Chef that man. Chef that man. Oh, if he would have made that shot, that'd have been crazy. I've never been so happy for Jamal Murray. Yo, I'm getting out his way and everything, bro. Like, he got this. Chill out, Jamal Murray. Oh, okay. All right. He's kind of cooled off now. Jamal Murray was out here in fuego. I'll team take now. Now I'm gonna cook with Jamal Murray. We can't even call this man Pandemic P because he gave the team 35 points. Kawhi tried to stop my man Shine. He tried to stop his bag. Yo, don't be trying to stop my man Jamal bag, bro. Dancing real quick on him. Dancing real quick on him. Dancing real quick on him. That man came alive. He was shooting 38% in the first quarter and came alive to shoot 61% in the second. What's Kawhi doing? What's Kawhi doing? Yo, this team is currently about to 21 sun them in the second quarter. Like the Bucks is really in, yo, they cooking the Nets right now. All right, we're gonna sim to the end of the game. We take game 3. We take a 3-0 lead against them. So now we just gotta close them out, and then we got the last game. I mean the last series. I actually want to see what the playoff picture is looking like to see what team in the East is currently slated to play us. All the teams that I thought, like, I was worried for, we haven't played them. We never played the Bucks. I mean, yeah, we never played in the other series at least. We didn't play the Bucks. We didn't play the Lakers, who probably would have sent us home because LeBron on Hall of Fame is different. And we beat the teams we were supposed to beat. The Suns. We beat the Warriors, who also could have sent us home early. We played basketball how we were supposed to play it. We did what we were supposed to do. Playoff tree. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Bucks. Yeah, we're gonna play the Bucks here now. That's gonna be a series. Bucks Nuggets. Oof. Alright guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Check out the stream every single weekday, Monday through Friday, until the end of the playoffs. So like sometime next week I'll shift back to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, depending on how long it takes for me to close out this series and the other series. Also check out all the builds, current gen builds, next gen builds. Check out the NBA Live 29 builds. We got the builds for you, got them all. And I appreciate everybody who popped into the stream. Everybody has been goated. Everybody is goated. And I appreciate every single one of you guys. Shout out to the new subscribers, and shout out to everybody who's in the chat, just back and forth with me and just, you know, conversing. I appreciate all of you guys. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good one. Win forever.